Hello students, welcome to standard 10 subject mathematics chapter number 6 triangles. This is lecture number 4. Last time in theorem 6.1 and 6.2 we have seen the basic proportionality theorem, that is Thales theorem, and converse of the Thales theorem also we have seen, that is basic proportionality theorem. Converse of that also we have seen in 6.3 theorem number 6.2 theorem number. In that actually definition wise what we have, the similarity of two triangles. For that the definition is the corresponding angles are equal, first condition, and second condition is the corresponding sides are in proportion. So is it always necessary that all the angles and all the sides, all the angles must be equal and all the sides must be in proportion? So it is not necessary that we have to look all the things, all these three sides and are in proportion or not, all the three angles are in equal or not. It doesn't mean everything all time to see. From some criteria only, from some things out of 6 all parts of the triangle, only some part of it if we check or if we see they are equal or they are in proportion, then also we can say that the two triangles are similar, and that are called criteria. So criteria for similarity of triangles, here we will see out of that all 6, how many some parts if we see in two triangles are equal or proportion, and which angles are equal or proportion and which sides are in proportion, then the similarity of triangle can be said. So here 6.3 is we have, that is called AAA. Why AAA? AAA stands for angle, angle, angle. Why this is called so? See, if in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, you know that in triangle 3 angles are there and 2 triangles are there, 3 angles, all corresponding angles of one triangle are equal to the corresponding angles of the other triangle. So that is here, if in the two triangles corresponding angles are equal, corresponding angles, all 3 angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in same ratio. If you will see that 3 angles are in proportion, 3 corresponding angles are in proportion, then you will find that 3 sides will be in the proportion. Once again you understand, if 3 angles are equal, corresponding 3 angles are equal, only we have to see that one. And what about the sides? It will be automatically, if 3 corresponding angles are in equal, then 3 sides will be in proportion only. And if this happens, you know that the two triangles are called similar triangles. So that is here. If in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then the corresponding sides are in the same ratio or in proportion, and hence the two triangles are similar. So basically what this theorem want to tell us, that if we see in the two triangles corresponding 3 angles are equal, we can directly say that two triangles are similar. What about sides? They will be in proportion. Okay, that is the theorem. And here remark also, AA, angle, angle only. Here what is that? If two angles of one triangle are respectively equal to the two angles of another triangle, then also two triangles are similar. Why? If only two triangles are equal respectively to the given in two triangles, then also two triangles are similar. Why this is so called? Here we have seen that three angles we have to see, and here we are seeing that only two angles. If you are showing equal in two triangles, then also you can say similar. Because you know that angle sum property of triangle, the sum of all 3 angles is 180, that you know in the triangle. If two angles you have shown equal, so third angle is remaining of the triangle of the given two triangles. So if two angles are equal, their third angle will also be equal, because angle sum property, sum of 3 angles will be 180. If you subtract from 180 the given two angles of the one triangle, and similar way you subtract the sum of two angles of the given second triangles angles from 180. So third angle will be automatically equal. So here it is also the criteria. It is called AA, that is angle criteria for similarity of triangle. So if you are showing only two angles of the two triangles are equal respectively, then also directly you can say that the two triangles are similar. This is this remark as AA. So we will use this also. This is also we will use to show the two triangles similar. Next we have theorem 6.4, that is called SSS, stands for side, side, side. Here it is, if in two triangles, sides of one triangle are proportional to, that is called in the same ratio of the sides of the other triangle, then their corresponding angles are equal. It is, you can say, the converse of 6.3. In that, if angles are equal, the sides will be in proportion. Here, if sides are in proportion given, all the three sides are in proportion given, then angles will be equal. And if this happens, and the two triangles are similar, we will say. So this is called SSS, where if we show only the sides are in proportion and we are not showing the angles are in equal or not, they will be equal actually. And we can show the triangle, given triangles are similar by this theorem. Next, theorem 6.5 is SAS, that is stands for side angle side. Wait. Here, if one angle, and that is one angle, if one angle of a triangle is equal to the one angle of the other triangle, and the sides including these angles are proportional, then the two triangles are similar. Suppose you are given two triangles, triangle ABC and PQR, say. If you are showing if you are showing only one angle of triangle ABC as suppose B, and triangle PQR as Q, they are equal. In triangle ABC, angle B, and in triangle PQR, angle Q. Here we show here I show that the triangle ABC and triangle PQR. If I am showing angle B equal to angle Q, one angle of the one triangle is equal to the one angle of the other triangle, then the sides including these angles are, in ABC is AB and BC, and PQR is PQ and QR. And if they are in proportion, that is AB upon PQ equals to BC upon QR, then also the two triangles are called similar, and this criteria is called SAS, side angle side. So theorem 6.3, 6.4 and 6.5, and as well as this remark AAA theorem, AA criteria, SSS theorem, SAS theorem. Using this, we will have some examples, next examples that we will see now based on these theorems. So the first of all, the example 4 we have here. In figure, this is the figure given in the question. If PQ parallel RS, this PQ is parallel to RS, then we have to prove that triangle POQ, this triangle, is similar. This is the sign of similarity between the two triangles. POQ triangle is similar to triangle SOR. This we want to prove. So in solution, as we write into that type of questions, data to prove and proof, that we will write first. So what is data? That is given thing. In this given is only PQ parallel RS, that is given. What is to prove? We want to prove triangle POQ similar triangle SOR. This we want to prove. So the proof we will give now. How to get the proof? So it is PQ parallel RS, it is given. PQ parallel RS given. So you can see here angle P and angle S making Z angles, Z corner angles this way, right? Z corner angle this and this. So angle P and angle S are equal because PQ parallel RS, and these two Z corner angles are called alternate angles, and these alternate angles are equal if these are made in between the two parallel lines. So PQ is parallel RS given, so P equal S you can write. Similar way, the next side also you can see this way also reverse, right? You start with S R Q and R Q P. These two angles are also Z corners. So these two are also called Q, angle Q it is, and this is angle R. Angle Q equals to angle R. So both are equal because of both are alternate angles and between the two parallel lines. Next, angle POQ, this angle, and angle SOR, this angle. These two angles are vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are always equal, that we know. So vertically opposite angles, that's why they are equal. So what we have shown actually in the two triangles, this angle P is equal to angle S. This angle Q is equal to angle R. This angle O is equal to this angle O. All the three angles of one triangle are equal to the corresponding angles of the other triangle, equal we have shown. So by this AAA criteria, we can say that both the triangles are similar. Which way? Triangle POQ similar triangle SOR by AAA. We wanted to prove. Simple. Next example 5. Observe the figure. This figure is given of triangle ABC and PQR, and then find P. This P angle we want to find here. And these all things are given in the figure. These measures are given in the figure. Angle P we want. So in solution, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, we compare the things which are given. If we take AB upon RQ, AB upon RQ is, AB is 3.8 given, upon RQ is 7.6 given, 3.8 upon 7.6, 38 2s are 76 given, and point cancels. So 1 upon 2 will be this ratio. If we take the next BC upon QP or PQ, so BC is 6, upon QP is 12, 6 upon 12, 6 1s are 6 2s are, 1 upon 2 will be also, 1 upon 2 ratio. Third ratio, CA upon remaining RP or PR, CA upon PR, CA upon PR, third ratio we are taking. CA is 3 root 3, RP is 6 root 3. Root 3 cancel, 3 1s are 3 2s are, 1 by 2 is also. So we can see that these all the ratio of the sides are equal, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. We can show them equal. AB upon RQ equals to BC upon QP equals to CA upon PR, because all are 1 by 2. So all the sides are in same ratio. This is the criteria will be SSS. If two triangle sides are of one triangle are in proportional or in the same ratio of the sides of the other triangle. This is happening here. So what we can say, the given two triangles are similar. In order we have to write triangle ABC, similar triangle RQP. Here corresponding vertices should be there. You have to write in order only, because AB upon RQ, the first side upon first side, AB upon RQ must be. BC upon QP, that is second side upon second side, that is BC upon QP. And third side AC upon RP, that is AC upon RP. This happens. So by this side given proportion, we have to write the similarity we can show, but we can show the similarity in corresponding order. So by SSS, these two similar triangles we have. So if two triangles are similar, their corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles, angle C will be equal to angle P, third angle. Angle C equals to angle P because of corresponding angles. So therefore angle P equals to 40. From where this angle P 40 comes? For that angle C we have found here in this area, this side part. In the triangle ABC given here, two angles are given. The third angle is C, that is not given. We are finding. As you know that angle A plus B plus C equals to 180. Sum of all the angles of the triangle is 180 because of angle sum property. Now place all the given values. A is 80 plus B is 60 plus C we want equals to 180. So angle C equals to 180 minus sum of these two is 140. So 180 minus 140 is 40 remaining. So angle C equals to 40 we have from here. That is placed here. If angle C equals to angle B and angle C equals to 40, therefore angle B is also 40 degree that we wanted to find. So this way we found the angle B. So as you can see, we have used AAA in this example, SSS in this example, and two more examples. We have example 6 and 7, and more examples we will see in the next lecture based on this theorem. Thank you.